Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Gun Breakdown and Beginner's Guide. I'm Jonathan, and today we're going to be going over our Walther series. Today we're going to be going over how to break down and clean your Walther P22 pistol. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it. First thing we're going to do is keep this weapon pointed in a safe direction. Next, we're going to take out the magazine by depressing the mag release right here. So we'll take that out. We're going to do a physical and visual inspection of the chamber. I see nothing, feel nothing, weapon is clear. So now we're going to pull down our slide lock bar and we're going to pull our slide to the rear and just barely lift it. And then we'll take that off. Now we have our slide and guide rod and spring off. Next, we're going to loosen the barrel nut right here. Okay, now that we have that off, we'll set that down to the side. We'll take off the sleeve. And then we're going to take out our barrel right here through the back end. And there you go. You have field stripped your Walther P22 pistol. All right. I did just make a video on cleaning this and the audio wasn't that great, so I'm just going to show you guys where to spray at. So you're going to want to make sure that you spray inside here on the internals, where the hammer fires, where the hammer goes back and fires. You're going to want to make sure you get inside of here where the sleeve sits and the barrel sits. You're going to want to make sure you get inside of the mag well in combination. When you're spraying that down, you're going to spray your barrel with your solvent. So you're going to spray your threading. You're going to make sure you spray the inside of the barrel as well. Then you're also going to make sure that you spray the inside of this nut in combination and clean that out as necessary. Next is going to be the sleeve that the barrel sits inside of. So you're going to want to make sure you spray inside of there with your solvent or CLP, and then we'll let that set. Next is going to be your guide rod and spring. And I noticed that on some of the older ones is that they come into two pieces. It just slides right off. But this one has the Phillips screw that sits in it, so either one is fine. It doesn't matter which one you have. Just make sure you spray it down with your solvent and clean that off. Next is going to be your slide. We're going to make sure we spray down inside of these grooves. We're going to spray down where the extractor is, which is this little black piece right here, this little hook that you see. And then you're going to spray all the internals right here that are for the slide. And once you have that done, you're going to take a brush. We'll take our stainless steel brush and we're going to brush everything along inside here. We're going to brush inside of the mag well. We're going to brush the rest of the internals and everything else along the way. Any pieces that move or lift up, you're going to get underneath those and clean them. If you have any messes on the outside, you're going to take your nylon brush and then you'll just scrub that off. Okay. And then now that you have that done, you're going to take your brush to the inside of your slide. So you'll get inside of here, clean that off. You'll take an applicator, which I'll show you in a second. You'll get right here on this extractor. Okay. And now that that's done, you're going to take your brush and you're going to brush along where the guide rod and the spring are and clean that off. So just rotate that along the way and keep it clean and brush it off. Next, you're going to take your, where is it at? Your bore brush, and you're going to go inside of the barrel, and you're going to twist along the way and make sure that you clean that. Get all the carbon and stuff out of it. And you'll run that through as many times as you need to make sure that the inside is clean. I don't see anything. And you're going to make sure that you take your brush to the breech right here and clean that as well. And if you get you some patches, and that'll help you clean the inside of your sleeve as well. So you'll run that through a few times, getting new patches along the way. This is from the last time that I cleaned it. I'm just showing you guys how to do it. Same thing for the nut. Same thing for the nut as well. Just take your patch. Just take your patch and run through that a couple of times. Clean that barrel nut. Okay. And now that that's done, we're going to take some applicators. We're going to run through. We're going to clean the inside. We're going to get all the nooks and crannies on the inside of here. Everything along the sides. Anything that we can get underneath, we'll clean. And remember, this doesn't have to be inspection ready perfect. This is just going to be, we're trying to keep this as clean as possible. I recommend getting good quality 22 ammo. Good ammo is going to burn more clean. You're not going to have as much of a mess. Man, these Q-tips are terrible. Okay, and then now that that's done, you're going to take an applicator to the inside of your nut as well. So you'll brush, or not brush, but get along inside there, get along the threading. Same thing with your sleeve. Take an applicator, go inside of there, get inside this little, you see there's a notch right there, so get inside of this notch really quick as well. Okay. Now that we got that, next is going to be our slide, and we're going to take some applicators and we're going to run through. We're going to push this little button down right here, get everything inside of there. Okay. Let me get one of my short Q-tips. It's much more durable. And as far as the Q-tips go, the short ones, if you're wanting something more sturdy, the name of the company is called Ramrods. These are super sturdy. I really like these a lot. We'll definitely be getting more of these in the future to clean. Okay. And now that we got that done, we have sprayed everything down. We've taken patches through. We've taken our bore brush through. We've taken applicators through, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put everything back together. So we're going to grab our pistol grip. Then we're going to grab our barrel, making sure that this side right here is facing down. Okay. Next is going to be our sleeve, and the notched end is going to go on first. So we'll point that down. We'll put that on here. Got that sitting in there properly. Next is going to be our barrel nut. We're going to screw that on. If you're having a tough time, try reverse threading it. So just to line it up, so reverse it until it feels like it's set in place, and then tighten it on. You definitely don't want to force this because you're going to end up cross-threading it, or you're going to end up stripping it. So just be careful with it. Okay. And hand tightening it should be enough. If you did buy this from the store, then it should come with a little wrench for you to tighten on. And I would do maybe a quarter turn to tighten it on. After you hand tighten it as much as you can go, a quarter to a half turn. I really wouldn't do anything too much more than that, because you're gonna have a really tough time getting it off, and you might end up tearing up your barrel nut, which we don't want to do. So moving on, we're gonna put our guide rod and spring, so our Phillips end. We're gonna put this down into the hole. Let's see if you can see it. Right inside of here. Okay, now that we got that, we're going to grab our slide. We're going to line up these two holes right here. Put on your slide, pull it, push it down, put a little bit of force downward, and then it should go back on no problem. And then put up your slide lock bar, and then you're good to go. Now do note, you won't be able to do your functions check without an empty magazine for this pistol. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab that. So first, we'll rack the slide a few times to make sure everything's functioning right. Next is going to be our empty magazine. So we're going to go ahead and put that in. So also note that the hammer, even though it is on safe, the hammer will still go back and it will still click. It will still fire, even though it's not truly firing. So what we want to make sure is that when we're doing our functions check, we're going to pull the trigger back for a click on fire, let it reset. This time, pull it back and hold it down. Rack the slide. And I'm going to put this up to the mic so you can hear it. It's a very soft, very low clunk noise. So hopefully you heard that. If you didn't, sorry. Pull the trigger again, put the weapon on safe, and there you go. You've completed your disassembly, cleaning, reassembly, and functions check of the Walther P22 pistol. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you guys seriously enjoyed the video. Thank you for all the subscribers. We've been averaging about 5 subscribers a day. A couple days ago, I got 10. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for everything that you've been doing for me. This all helps with the algorithm of the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys stay safe, take care, and carry every day.